Howdy folks, welcome to another beautiful day out here in West Vancouver. It's been a while since I last said that with our trip to South Africa and all, but I can tell you one thing, we are happy to be home. South Africa was great and we enjoyed meeting and meeting up with all the family and the friends and seeing everybody again, and it was really sad leaving them. And there's a lot of things that we miss from South Africa, but this is home, I can tell you that much. We feel so much better, we are all excited, we're back here, ready to get cracking. Any which way, so I will make a few videos about the stuff that I miss from South Africa and the stuff that I don't miss. I am sorry I haven't posted for a couple of days. I can tell you it was an arduous journey. That's just one thing. I mean, you can say whatever you like, but flying economy is just not fun. But I still cannot see myself paying business class prices. I just don't have that kind of money. And even if I had that kind of money, I don't know if I would, I don't know, man. That's a lot of money to spend on a better seat. But yeah, so we left South Africa basically Tuesday afternoon, about 5 hours before our flight, because we wanted to go and claim some tax and VAT and stuff like that, and I'll put a video up on that. And then we went to the airport. We went through all the paperwork, got that done, checked in, and 4.5 hours later, 5 hours later, we got on a plane for a 12-hour flight to London. We arrived in London, we hung out there for another 12 hours layover, and we thought, okay, well, we're going to go book into one of those lounges. Apparently, it turns out you cannot book in the lounge for 12 hours, the earliest you can get, because we got lounge access on some credit cards. The best you can do is 3 hours before your flight, you're allowed to go into the lounge for free. 3 hours before your flight, except an hour before your flight it starts boarding, and the boarding is in the other gate, so you pretty much have an hour and a half around there. So we spent 12 hours hanging around Heathrow Airport. Well, I suppose 10, because we were walking to and from the flights, and that was not fun. And then we got on the last flight, which was another 9-hour flight from London to Vancouver. We arrived in Vancouver and had to get Ubers back home. So it was a long journey. I think all in all, we calculated it took almost 40 hours for us to, from the time we left my mom's house in Joburg to the time we arrived at our house in West Vancouver. So yes, long trip, we're all tired. The place is a mess. It's dirty because it's dusty. And then of course, Murphy's Law, we arrived back here, we haven't been here for over 3 weeks. We want to make food and the stove doesn't work. We want to wash clothes because we got a load of washing and the dryer doesn't work. Belinda wants to start up her computer and her little box that connects everything doesn't work. It's just been one of those. Everything has just seemed to have broken while we were gone. So now we need to deal with all of that, fix it up, and it is just crazy. At the same time, we got the Boerewors Day competition coming up on the 16th, and as somebody pointed out on Facebook very helpfully, because there's a lot of people that showed interest, it means that we need to actually get permits. So today I've been running around. I went down to the West Van Cultural Center, met some amazing ladies. They're helping me to organize a permit for the 16th, so we're good on that. I went down to Vancouver Health Services. That's not 100% clear yet, but they do have a system to get an emergency permit, so we're working on that, and we are still good to go for the Boerewors Day on the 16th. So there you go, folks. We're back home, we're safe, we're happy, we're starting to get out of this whole upside down day-night 40-hour travel thing, and we're starting to feel better, and I will put up some more videos in the near future. You all must have a beautiful day. Cheers.